Good morning, all YouTubers. Good morning, everyone. Hi, guys. Alfonso here again, Alfonso Cruz, with another video of my growth mindset and how to become limitless. And your potential is whatever you want it to be, because we all have inside of us that limitless potential. We just need to unlock it. And today I would like to speak about two things that are very two resources. One first resource is time, and actually the second one is not a resource, but something that's been done to us from when the day we're born until now, until today. And it's programming. And it can be a resource if you start reprogramming yourself in the way you want to be, and how you want to be, and how you want to live, and not have others choose what you should be and how you should be and tell you what their expectations of you are, but for you to be your true authentic self and who you are at your core. What are your values? What are your beliefs? What's important to you? What matters to you? What makes you just you feel so passionate about, and it's inside of you, but you don't bring it out because the expectations or beliefs that you believe about yourself that others may have projected onto you from childhood until now. And time is a resource that we don't have. We have a limited amount of time in this world. So if I urge you, if you want to change and become different and undo the programming that's been done for us, all of us, and you want to become limitless in whatever you want to do, and you can. You just need to start believing and start undoing the programs of doubt, fear that you've been told. Other people have failed, and they will tell you that you can't do it because they failed, but you can do it. And don't believe their beliefs, and don't have their beliefs program you. And societal expectations going to school, what we're taught you should be. It can come from anywhere. It can come from family members, friends, you name it. Everyone has their own beliefs, and you may subconsciously adapt those beliefs, adopt them, and believe them. Start believing these things, and then your mindset. You start telling your subconscious so many things that you start believing is true, and your subconscious doesn't know better. It's just gonna do what you ask it to do and what you tell yourself internally, and it's gonna start doing that for you. Now, if you start telling your subconscious, I'm limitless, I'm fearless, I'm courageous, I live through my values, I will take action. I will take action now and do what is necessary and do what I want to do in this life, because it's a choice. We have a choice every day to just keep making excuses and believing others, or you can start believing yourself, your potential, and start taking action, taking a step, no matter how small that step is, towards your goals, your values, towards the life that you want to live. Whether it's wealth, finances, whether it's just something small as self-growth, emotions, learning how to be emotionally intelligent, working yourself. It doesn't matter. It all adds up. Small wins become big wins. It's a snowball effect. Starts out super small. You keep adding a little more. At the bottom of the snowball, will be so huge and so massive that your growth, it will be on no one will be able to say, oh, I don't recognize that. But you don't do it for them, you do it for you. You do these changes. You start believing in you. You start strengthening your heart, strengthening your mind, guarding your thoughts, guarding your heart. Not because you want to lock people out or anything. It's because you want to choose what you want to believe. You want to choose how you're gonna feel. Don't want let others control you. You don't want the thoughts that have been put in you to control you. You want to be aware. You want to be conscious and present. And these are all skills that you can work on daily. And it don't takes a little bit of time. And like I said, you start focusing on you. And steps you can do, the things you can do is just becoming aware. Write down what you think, write down who you are, what you do daily. Write down your habits. Write down the time that you waste just doing things that don't serve you. How many times do we spend on our phone looking at a video that doesn't help you or serve you? How many times do we just look up random things or have conversations that are not very helpful or useful? How do you spend your time really? And it's something that I admit to myself. I waste time. I mess around sometimes, playing way too much video games, way doing things that don't serve me that much when I could be doing better things at that time. And I have committed myself to working on 1 hour a day to improve myself. That time is for me to reflect on what I'm not doing, what I can do, and how can I grow myself, how can I become better and for myself. And I have made that commitment, and I will start doing that from now on. And Friday or Saturday, I'm gonna make that time 1 hour to focus on me. And I challenge whoever is watching this video, hey, try to give that a shot too and see how that works for you. Just give yourself an hour. Journal, write it down helps. Writing things down about and being truthful about what you do with your time, so you can see on paper what it is that you do. And once you know where you are and whatever it is that you see that you're doing, now you can go ahead and start from there and choose, well, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do this with my time. For me, for example, I don't want to waste more time playing video games hours at a time. I want to make that time more productive. I've been trying to start a pressure washing business, and I've been procrastinating about it, and I've been making excuses. I went out and given flyers, passed out flyers, but I have not expanded on making my flyers better. I didn't finish completing my website. I didn't do all the necessary things to make it successful. I've been making excuses. I no longer want to make excuses. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it. I'm going to use my time to use that time wisely so I can get this business going. I procrastinated long enough now. I commit to that. So that would be an example of what I'm talking about with spending your time and using it wisely instead of wasting it and just throwing it to the side. Programming, let me just dive into that a little bit. I believe as kids we're told when we go, we're supposed to do this, we're supposed to act this way, we're supposed to be this way. And it's a good thing. I'm not saying those things are wrong, but I am saying that they can affect you in a way that it should not affect us. For me, for example, I was always told, oh, you're shy, you're not a dancer, you're not this, you're not that. But the reality is, I enjoy dancing, but I stayed away so long because people just told me this, especially the people that were close to me. None of those things. I enjoy a great conversation with people. I'm very social when I need to be, and then when I don't want to be, I just go have that time with myself alone. So it's really these small things add up throughout many years, and the more we start telling ourselves, the stronger the belief and programming becomes. And the stronger it becomes, the more it becomes our identity, which is not our true identity. It's the identity of someone else projecting their thoughts and feelings onto me. But now I believe it's me who I am. and it's not the truth. So be careful, because it will rob you of your time in your life. It's robbed me of so much years in my life just believing these false things. And I'm here to tell you, you don't need to believe any of it. You have limitless potential, and don't waste your time, because it is a limited resource. So I hope this video makes you understand that your awareness of what's going on, and you can see yourself and be present. And it's not an easy thing to do, to stay aware and just face the truth of, this is who I really am right now. But you can do whatever you choose to be, and I hope you're not acting on programming, but the programming possibly exists in all of us. But it can be undone, slowly and surely, but you have to make a commitment to say, I choose to do what I want to do in this lifetime, because it's your life. You make that choice. So guys, it's the end of my video. If you enjoyed it, I'm going to continue to do these. Once again, Cruz here, Alfonso Cruz. You can email me at alfonso.cruz05@yahoo.com. Hey, reach out if you got any questions or anything that you would like for me to talk about in the future. Finances, how to do anything. Like, I'm just trying to do the pressure washing business that I'm talking about. Anything that you would like for me to discuss, I would gladly and openly want to go ahead and discuss whatever it is you guys would like for me to talk about. So have a wonderful weekend. God bless you all. Your potential is limitless. Know this. This is the truth about yourself. Believe it inside. Start speaking it to yourself. Start acting on it, and you will see the true change, and your potential will be free, and so will you. God bless.